Friends, relatives, strangers, and enemies, welcome to another episode of the Texas Conservative Channel, where I keep track of the ever-changing events. I use my talent as the Texas Conservative I am to analyze the inflow of information about national security and other matters. And one of the key issues of today is approval ratings. And I am not surprised that Barack Obama's approval rating is dropping. You know, this isn't happening for no reason. America, you're disapproving of Obama, and that's a good sign. Most Americans now disapprove of the job Barack Obama is doing. And there's reasons behind it. And because I specialize in what I do, I'm going to give you some of the reasons behind it. Now, those of you that watch the Texas Conservative Channel already know what the reasons are. And of course, it's the 5 red state fundamentals. Naturally, the 5 American fundamentals, but inherently, the 5 red state fundamentals. That's national security, national missile defense, Second Amendment rights, taxes, and energy. On all 4 vital issues. And these 5 vital issues are important to the survival of our republic. It's important to the survival of the United States of America. National security, obviously, with the dismantling of national missile defense and the bowing down to Russia on deployment of theater missile defense, and the launching of North Korean missiles, and the bowing down to North Korea to get them to let go of their hostages, Barack Obama gets a solid F in national security. F for fail, F for fuck up. You know, obviously, they're interlinked, but the second most important issue to the survival of this republic in this day and time is national missile defense, and he's cutting it left and right. So it's solid F. F on the first 2 grades. And on the third one, the Second Amendment rights, he's limiting certain kinds of ammunition. He's trying to stop the importation of assault rifles. Trying to make it hard for the American citizen to get a gun. He gets a solid F. F on national security. F for Barack Obama on national missile defense. F for Barack Obama on the all-vital Second Amendment. And Barack Obama was pulling a steady D- on taxes up until he went back on his pledge to not raise taxes on the middle class. Ted Gaffner, an economic advisor, fucked the puppy for Obama. And together they fucked the puppy. So, it makes you wonder how they're able to get elected. It's the American people can be gullible sometimes. So we need to be alert to this fact. Obviously, the president is trying to jibe the American people on taxes. Remember the campaign people? People making under $250,000 a year are not going to see their taxes right. Psych! He fucked everybody. Blind without KY. And what does this mean? Well, as it relates to health care, which is the big argument and subject of today, that's why Barack Obama draws a solid F on taxes as well, is because it is a blackball lie. In the town hall meeting in Montana today, I call him Taxpayer Randy. Randy, way to stick it to him, Randy, because he wasn't able to answer. He put the jive on you. Randy, and I quote Taxpayer Randy, "You can't tell us how you're going to pay for this," says Taxpayer Randy. Well, that's true. But if Obama comes back and says, "I'm going to pay for it by eliminating waste and inefficiencies," well, that's awfully vague. Unless, of course, he's talking about stepping down from office. Oh man, if Barack Obama puts his money where his mouth is on eliminating waste and inefficiencies, then he will resign from office right now. And this $400,000 a year salary won't go to complete waste. And we can get another president there. So, hey, good idea. But is that what you're talking about? Yeah. In one part of the conversation during this town hall meeting, he tells taxpayer Randy and others that 95% of Americans will not see their tax raises as he pledged. 95% of Americans would not see a tax raise as he pledged. He said that today in the town hall fucking meeting in Montana. President of these United States. But he also says that he's going to ensure most of Americans will have health care coverage. That's his goal. But he also said that he's not going to do it for free. So there's not enough people out there making $250,000 a year to make a difference, so X that. He says 95% of Americans are not going to see a tax raise. Makes you wonder about that. But then he says they could not insure all Americans for free. It's not going to come out of his salary. God damn! Well, people, do not fall for the Democrat chuck and jive. Come to Papa. I can point this shit out for you. I mean business. Bill Maher, do you hear me? You stupid, illiberal, elitist motherfucker. This son of a bitch in the White House is trying to jive everybody, and I'm on top of it. Again, the bullshit triangle. The bullshit triangle. I got the president caught in his bullshit triangle. He's not going to insure all Americans for free. The money's got to come from somewhere. Well, he says it's not going to come from 95% of Americans. And that is, well, golly, that means it's only going to come from the other 5%. I mean, the ones making over $250,000 a year. He really thinks he's going to get that much money. A $2.4 trillion health care program that covers cell to cell, bone to bone, limb to limb. It covers everybody's ass in and out. He thinks he's only going to pay for it with pulling some dough from 5% of Americans. Who is he trying to jive? God damn it. So, folks, I am good at what I do. And I am looking for a job. If there's any political opponents out there that need my expertise and you need my skills, it's rated R here on my show and on my blog, but if you give me a TV show, you give me a spot, I'll come in with my talent and we will do this Democrat Party some damage. Don't let the bullshit triangle. I pointed it out right here on my Texas Conservative channel. I pointed out the flaws. I'm going to do it some more. Job approval ratings for Barack Obama. There's a reason, people. There's a reason why most Americans do not think that Barack Obama is doing a good job. And I know the reasons. I point those reasons out here. It is my duty. I do not owe you a ride to work. I do not owe you care. For this is an individualism. But I do owe you some love, and I'm giving you some right here. So enjoy it, folks. You know where you can come to hear this Texas conservative business. Where I've got the facts. I've got the facts. I've got the stupid statements. I've got the misstatements. I've got the lies. Every flaw of the Democrat Party, every stupid statement that flows out of Hillary Clinton's mouth and Barack Obama's mouth and Joe Biden's mouth and the other son bitches that are with him's mouth, you can be sure to find it right here. They cannot escape my criticism. Are you having fun? Are you having fun, YouTubers? Man, I'm having fun. And shit, I don't know. Some something about bashing liberal elitists and Democrats, and there's just something about that that just brightens up my whole day. And let me brighten up yours. So friends, relatives, strangers, and enemies, to hear more of these facts, you gotta stick around and catch me on the next episode. See you then.